Put this out there to help. You don't need to ask. You don't need to sell, sell, sell. You need to give. And with that giving, you will have so much come back to you. Today, we are going to talk about your personal brand, why it's going to be one of the biggest components to building not only your future business, but creating massive growth in your business today. Being authentic. Your message will be the representation of who you are, and who you will become and can adapt over time. You don't have to be something you're not, because you're going to get quickly called out. Be clear about the message. Go through the process. Show others how you're looking to learn that message, but have clarity of what you want and looking at who you're starting to become. Allow people to come into your network. Since you've created that authority platform, that thought leadership platform, they're going to help you to their next level. The next step is have a consistent message. What is your marketing strategy, and who are you trying to reach? There's a thought that we should reach this wide encompassing net, try and get as many people out there. But the reason that's horrible is because you're not clear with anybody, so no one knows how they can help you. And ultimately, really, if you think about it from an investment standpoint, or as an agent, if someone came to you and said, I want to buy a house, well, you wouldn't just go out there and find them a house. You would have a lot of other questions to help them to get to that specific type of house that they're looking for. Not only for your time, but for them to get clear on their message, to make sure that what they're trying to find is what they actually want. Can they actually afford it? Is it going to be the right house for them to live in, the right investment for them? When we buy properties, I don't buy just apartment buildings. I buy a very specific niche of apartment buildings. So when that type of apartment building comes up, I'm the one they think of, because I'm very narrow in our approach, and allows us to be the thought leader. What does your story say? What is the elevator pitch? You want to be able to tell people, just as we said before, to have a very clear message so they can help you. And why you want them to help you, because you start using them as your ambassadors. The more people that can get out to spread your message, the quicker you're going to be to get to what you want. But if they say, hey, Jane, she's a realtor. Well, nobody knows what Jane does. She's just a realtor. Okay, she sells property, maybe, or she helps, she's a selling agent, she's a buying agent. Does she focus on low-income housing? Does she focus on $1 million homes? What does she do? What does Jane do today? Because she wants to be very clear with her message, so she can get her message out there to the masses. So that message can now be used 10 times, 20 times, 30 times over, instead of Jane having to say her message repeatedly to everybody she meets. So here, it's a clear statement that allows others to quickly know who you are and what you can do. Next things here is, how is the value from what you're bringing derived? What is the solution to the problem you are solving? Now, you found your core audience. You found the problem they're having. So we may have high net worth individuals, a bunch of doctors or lawyers who want to put their money into something that brings them value back, but they're too busy to find those values. So our solution is we go out there and find these great opportunities for them to invest in. That's the solution we find. So with our training program here with Multifamily Foundation, we provide a roadmap for investors to learn the process, from learning the terms, to building a team, to raising money, to underwriting deals, to making offers, to closing on properties. We provide the format. So find, where's that gap? Who is the people, or who is the person, who are the people that we can speak to really build out who you are, who you want to be, and what your brand is going to say about you. And if you're listening to this, it's because you want to build your brand out. What is your message going to say? What is it going to be to really get your message out there to the masses? And how are you going to help people? Put this out there to help. You don't need to ask. You don't need to sell, sell, sell. You need to give. And with that giving, you will have so much come back to you. So today is your day to take action. It's to go out there, find your platform, find your message, find your positive impact for others.